don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Ok. Et l'ordi. Coucou aux arrivants.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Alice Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 we're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Cacher la créature.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
Ils sont en train d'envoyer 1 milliard de vaisseaux.
And that would be your board.
Et l'ONG. Tout va bien. Hello Jackass, coucou.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated.
Oh, l'armure des cohortes,
Yeah,
elle est
that's
tellement
right. You
swag.
check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I
Les
fixed it.
gourdins de la
Not the
galaxie.
most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill,
Non, ils le diront pas.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the
Hey!
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here.
Oh merde, comment il s'appelle?
Yes, no faith energy, no power,
L'église
no containment.
de la vérité, je sais plus comment il s'appelle.
A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
Oh, j'ai cru qu'il allait se barrer en courant.
Just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Maman?
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Non, tes bottes, elles marchent plus. Moi et les QTE, bien sûr. Ok, on refait la même scène, mais sans que je me foire maintenant. S'il vous plaît.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
J'adore son costume, putain.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird... Oh. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
Touche E en sueur, ça va.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's
Bonne
a glass door
ambiance,
around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Oh, je pouvais sauter par-dessus sinon.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go, go. Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
That Nikki?
Whoa!
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard? Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up...
No! You're my prisoner. And I
Oui,
got this.
terriblement excellent.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh,
Ça fait un peu 2 fois qu'elle manque de se faire éclater la tête, mais...
shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Stab it. Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Ouais, ça a pas l'air très...
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only StarLord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket.
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark!
Mais arrêtez de jurer par les saints flarks!
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman.
Easy does it.
Pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée, mais...
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce...
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess.
Oh, la
I
pauvre.
reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
La pauvre qui devait tellement s'emmerder que du coup...
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Really got them all memorized, don't you? Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know,
Mais pourquoi t'es là,
I
de
didn't
base?
have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
En termes de
Peter.
timeline,
It's restricted space,
tout le délire avec Ego...
That's her. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure.
Comme dit par rapport au timeline, ce jeu se passe dans le même univers que Spider-Man et Spider-Man Miles Morales et le jeu Avengers,
I'm still in
je
charge
crois,
here, you know.
vu qu'il est estampillé Marvel.
Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off.
Elle s'appelle Jocasta,
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
comme une certaine bibliothécaire d'un certain temple sur une certaine planète, planète capitale d'un certain empire, c'est ça?
Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Oh merde.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Normalement, oui.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here.
La chambre d'ado.
We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
Putain, la crise d'ado, quoi.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost in the elevator.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault. Some guys ship
Hala,
who
c'est...
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Centre névralgique des cris, non?
Take a deep breath and
Je me
recognize
souviens plus.
that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level, captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't.
Fallait que je le tente.
I
Hein.
know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Need to collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. There was a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't...
Putain, c'est génial, il y a des décisions et tout.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Ah mais les Nova Corps c'est la police de l'espace, hein, c'est la police de la galaxie. C'est un conglomérat de plein de races extraterrestres unies pour... C'est la Space Police.
Missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Oh, son jouet.
I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Ah, j'attends toujours d'avoir un film Nova, moi. Hein.
Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
C'est trop facile.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Ok, donc j'ai une dette de 7000 unités, du coup.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever? You won't regret it. Promise.
Tainted Love.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. We have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles.
Où est-ce qu'il va le vaisseau Nova là?
Not yet.
Come on, guys.
Ah oui, non, d'accord, ok.
You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and
9000, 7000, quand t'es arrivé à ce chiffre-là, c'est plus trop important.
Check between the sofa
Et
cushions,
le
check under
rayon.
the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Ok, donc là, ils ont plus leur...
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Ça, c'est Drax, ça, on l'avait vu.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
C'est moi ou elle a un petit raton laveur en mode Praise the sun?
Okay, yes. Mostly, I value my life.
Ah, mais je dis pas le contraire, Dai.
Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you.
Oh mon dieu, mais ce bestiau, quoi.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. I am Groot. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. I am Groot. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. I am Groot. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
Et on vient de commencer le jeu, Avilis, pour le coup.
Honestly, man,
T'es arrivé 20 minutes après le début, donc non, on n'a pas vu Cosmo.
I know
Non.
what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
Ethan, merci beaucoup pour le raid.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't
Aw.
imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
You can see if this translator has Groot's language on it.
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to.
Les
Cheap
jardiniers
stuff
sont
like
devenus
that
des
don't have
gourdins.
rare
Ouais, ouais.
language
Mais j'aime bien
packages. Even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
les gourdins de la galaxie.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
J'aime vraiment son design à Groot. Jouer c'est en même temps, c'est... certes, certes. Groot les comprend, mais eux le comprennent pas. C'est ça.
Woo! Smells like llama breath.
Ah, donc c'est là-dedans qu'on avait enfermé le lama. C'est aussi Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, hein, quand même, pour Groot, le cachet le plus, le plus cher de l'espace. Hein. Ok, donc on a les plans du Milano. Attendez, je vais aller dans ma chambre. Non, ce n'est pas ma chambre. Donc ça, c'est les objets que je récupère.
I know you think I sold you out and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it
Il est
embroidered on
bleu,
the
il
back
aime
of
bien
his jacket.
siffler. Moi, je vois pas le problème. Hein.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code: steal from everyone.
C'est bien qu'ils puissent faire un peu, placer un peu de
But they
l'or comme ça.
weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still, you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
after we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base, but he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined
Donc
this
l'histoire
really
diffère des
big,
films
really
énormément.
dysfunctional family, which,
Encore une fois, le MCU prend énormément de liberté pour ses adaptations.
Space
donc,
Dad?
could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Je me répète, mais sa tenue... J'adore.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Ah, ça, c'est pas des unités.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakara.
Guys!
Je veux écouter Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. That's brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
Oh.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could...
Mais on a un lama, je veux pas vendre
Sir.
Groot.
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Vous avez pas le droit de me faire choisir comme ça?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
Quel connard.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Donc là on va voir Hellbender.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
Ah, je l'adore le design du Milano. Je le trouve super classe.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Huh.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Oh, ce groupe, bordel. Ok, aimant inconsommable, on l'a déjà du coup, donc tir chargé, appuyez rapidement 2 fois sur tirer.
Small marvel crafted.
Vol plané, planez autour de vos cibles pendant un court instant en tirant. Accélérateur d'esquive, évitez la chute en accélérant quand vous subissez un coup puissant. Ok.
So, about my raise.
Donc du coup je peux charger mon tir tranquillement. On va faire un truc avec le lama ou pas? Parce que... Parce que du coup... D'accord.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
I am Groot.
J'aurais dû m'en douter.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put
Alors, j'ai une question. Non.
on my official.
Ok, c'est là que je voulais aller. Ça, c'est le didacticiel. J'adore comme le didacticiel, c'est enfant parent. Personnage, créature. Elle est parfaite, Meredith. Omnipacus Galaxius. Enfin libre, ou presque. Corel en pince encore clairement pour moi, mais elle nous a quand même collé une amende de 7000 unités. On a 3 cycles pour la payer, sans quoi le mouchard de Nova bloquera nos moteurs et on finira au trou, mais ça pourrait être pire, non? Bon, on s'en tire au plan. Vendre un redoutable monstre à cette Lady Hellbender de Serknaf 9. Le X, c'est qu'on n'a pas le monstre, mais Rocket est redoutable à sa manière, alors il fera l'affaire. Et dès qu'elle nous aura payé, on reviendra pour le libérer. Ok, donc ça c'est les améliorations. C'est génial. Parfait. Ok, Drax. Oh. Donc ça c'est la tête qu'il a dans les Gardiens de la Galaxie, mais je le préfère clairement comme ça. Et ça c'est le Groot licorne. Et Rocket. Ok, je vais le laisser comme ça. Attendez, j'ai pas regardé ceux de Peter, pardon. Oh. Ok. La tenue que je lui connais dans les Gardiens de la Galaxie, elle est juste parfaite avec le chapeau et tout là. Ok. Ils se sont amusés avec les costumes.
Don't boat so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
Small furry creature, lightly used.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Breathe. Was Space Lady Hellbender's range head on?
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she
Attiser les braises.
Oh, your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some...
Clark!
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Il est persuadé que c'est elle qui gère la météo.
Guys!
y a un truc là-bas à gauche.
I ever mention how much I hate being wet? Many times!
Bonne nuit aux gens qui décollent. Ok, c'est du scénarium. Ça va, j'ai cru que j'avais fait le bourrin.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and their Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary about it.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Ok, donc on est attaqué par des carrés de tofu.
For my knives! It's just soaking up everything we throw at it! The outer muck is only a distraction from it! Spikes are incoming! No mercy! I'm gonna get mud in my throat! We've got bigger problems right now!
Oh merde.
Stay away from its sharp edges! Their locomotion is mesmerizing! I will enjoy this!
Keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin! You must destroy the cores!
Ça j'ai bien compris.
Who matters? It's the spikes inside!
Logs are no match for your sword, assassin! Perhaps these were sent by the Hellbender.
The logs on a warpath!
I shall break their bones! Someone get rid of the jiggle! Bruce, you're up!
I was getting bored anyway!
I must reluctantly agree.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Sharp, pointing jets coming your way! The jelly is charging! I think the big guy's seen stars! Move at that! I will not be bested so easily! Go get him, Tiger! Die with honor! Well,
Ok, donc on en reste plus qu'un.
someone get
Avec un bon niveau de difficulté, ça peut être assez velu, hein, je pense. Honnêtement, vu les esquives, etc. qu'on est censé avoir. Je dis pas que c'est Dark Souls, hein, mais
Sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain. Great. We made it halfway up.
ça va tomber.
Get ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way
There they are. Wing controls.
Gamora, how much do you know about external wing controls?
Maybe if you slice the circuitry, you can...
No! Slice the circuitry! What is wrong with you? Get out of my way, I'll take care of it.
Je me demande si on a plusieurs moyens de régler les problèmes. Par exemple là j'ai envoyé Rocket parce que ça me paraissait logique, d'accord? Mais vu ce qu'il vient de dire, peut-être que j'aurais pu envoyer quelqu'un d'autre en fait. Merde, j'étais persuadé qu'on pouvait rentrer par là, mais visiblement non. La planète est Swagos par contre.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Or sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
You see a monster?
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we have wanted, we never go anywhere.
Ici, l'organe de rose cerknafienne, taille recommandée pour permettre l'accès aux pollinisateurs. Ok.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Est-ce que ça veut dire qu'il va venir ou
You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description.
Catin engendré par
I'll know which
Thanos.
harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be
Il y a des bruits vraiment chelous. Hein.
Not particularly.
Ah.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill!
Ah, c'est bon, j'arrive, je vais chercher du loot.
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.